Hey guys, Christine Summers here from Sketch Owl Designs. So I just wanted to show you, I knew there were some questions kind of how some of the mock-ups worked. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you this. So with my mock-ups on these blanket tags, you receive a PNG version with a transparent background. You receive a Canva drop photo frame, as well as you receive the PSD, so the Photoshop file. So let's just real quick go through the Photoshop file. You'll see when you open it up on your computer, you will have all of this. You have a couple layers here. So let me see if I can get a little tricky here. So you have the Prague shape, and then you have where to place your image. That's right here. You have the background, and then there's mock-up directions. So let me real quick just show you. If I turn these off, so it's just a group, this grouped together, but I do have exactly how to use this mock-up while you're in there. So I'm just going to turn that off, and we'll go ahead and we will turn everything back on. The main thing that you really want to do, and let me kind of put an arrow on here so you can find it easier. So when you're in PS, you just want to make sure you have this group opened, and right here is where you are going to place your image. So this is a smart object. So all you have to do is just double click this little icon here, and it's going to open this up now. So I am there. It says add your image here. So I'm on this layer, and I am just going to drop in one of my designs. And we're going to go with these cute snowmen. And my image is going to come through right there. So this one actually has a little bit of like a linen texture. Now the key to this is you want to make sure that you're covering that white up. Okay, so we're just gonna come up here, resize this, and now we have our snow better friends than you. Now the key to working with a smart object is I'm gonna click OK, we're placing it. It's already clipped down to my lower layer, and you'll see this opened up another layer. So I have my mock-up over here, and then this is my smart object. I don't want to say design, my smart object item. So I'm going to click X, and now you'll see this. You need to save changes. So hit yes. And then there it is. Your entire design is ready to go. Now, let's say I wanted to do something a little bit different. And I'm going to leave this on. We're going to keep our image here, except I'm actually going to turn off the background, and I'm going to open this up. I'm going to click this little tiny arrow next to the yellow, and this is where you can change the color of the blanket. So I'm going to turn this layer on, and everything pops up. So this is a green blanket now, and the background has changed. What we can go ahead and do is right here, it says your blanket image is right here. It's clipped down. This little box is what I'm going to click. So I'm going to double click on this. And now I can actually change the color of my blanket. Right up here where it says hue, I can use this little slider, hold this down, and I can change my color. So maybe we can go, I kind of like the green. But let's maybe go for a dark blue on this. Okay, and then we can just go back up here, go back to our layers, and now we have another mock-up with a blue blanket. Now, if you give me a second, let me pull up, there is a background that is on here, but let's maybe put a different background. So let me go to my files, and let me go down, and let's see what we have. So I have a file that I'm going to drop in here. So this is a wood background that I can then drop in here, and there you go. Now you have a totally different mock-up. So there's tons of things that you can do with this. I can show you how to use other ones as well, but I know there were questions on if it was a smart object, and it is definitely a smart object. So it makes it very easy just to drop your image and to go. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, just let me know. Again, Christine from Sketch Owl Designs, and you can find this in my Etsy shop, Sketch Owl Designs. Have a great night. Bye bye.